So it's already recording now, so it's okay.
Okay.
So it's already recording. Just make sure you just keep it on me.
Okay.
Just kind of hold it like this.
Hold it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so your desk should be cleared off. Okay, third graders, while the Mimeo is warming up, I want you to meet my son. Is it Brandon or Mr. Walton?
It's Brandon.
Brandon. He's a
You
student.
should know my name.
He's a student at Boise State University, and he is giving a speech. So your desk should be cleared off. You're not reading, and you're going to show him what great listeners you are.
All right. So how are you guys doing today? Good. 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 So my name is Brandon Walton, and yeah, I'm Mrs. Walton's oldest son. And I'm here today because I am on a mission, actually. Do you guys all know what my mission is?
Yeah.
My mission... Now let's just do it the hard way then. It's not any technical difficulties. Hold on, sorry guys. Okay, so my mission is to stop bullying. Because as a kid, I was actually bullied, and it's not too much fun. So, I'm here, guys, to persuade you that we need to stop bullying, and that bullying is never the answer and is never okay. So, who wants to raise their hand and tell me what bullying is, if you know what it is? Let's go right here.
It's like being mean and not treating people nice.
Right, right. Anyone else?
Teasing.
Yeah?
It's a kid that never is a kid that won't stop picking on you.
Yeah?
Making you feel bad about you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who uses physical things to hurt you.
Good, good. You in the back, bud?
A bigger kid picking on you.
Mm-hmm. Good. These are all great answers. So bullying, how I define it actually, is, and you guys were all correct, is when a person, doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl or even an adult like me, makes someone else purposely feel bad about themselves or even hurts them. So today I will be talking to you guys about what is bullying, the types of bullying, teasing, why does it occur, how to prevent yourself from being one, what to do if you see it happening, and what if it happens to you. Okay, and so bullying, according to stoppingbully.gov, actually includes making threats such as, I'm going to beat you up, spreading rumors, like, oh my god, did you hear what this person did? Attacking someone verbally or physically, and then excluding someone on purpose. So what you guys all said is actually what counts as bullying. The types of bullying, according to stopbullying.gov, these include verbal bullying, which is your typical name calling. Social bullying, which is leaving someone out of something on purpose. So say you guys are on the playground and you're picking teams for a game and you purposely leave someone out. You don't pick them. That's bullying. That's social bullying. And then also, you know, you're with your friends and you're like, you see that kid over there? Don't be friends with him. That's another type of bullying. And then you have your physical bullying, which is, you know, you're hitting, you're kicking, tripping, pinching, you're pushing, spitting, and then even breaking someone else's things. So, now that you guys know the types of bullying, let's move on to talk about teasing. specifically. So, do you guys think teasing is the same as bullying?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you a story to kind of clarify my point, because it is and it isn't. So, I'd like to tell you a story about my mom in particular. So, you know, when my brother was in high school about 5 years ago, we'd always go to his football games as a family. And she would have this pom-pom she'd always bring, and she'd shake it, you know, kind of dippedly like this. And, you know, I just thought it was always the funniest thing. And so, you know, every time she did it, I would, you know, grab a pom-pom and, you know, just do the same thing to her. Now, is this bullying? No, because my mom knew I was kidding with her. And so that is the key, is if a person doesn't know you're kidding, then it's bullying. So, I mean, I tease my friends all the time, but they know I'm kidding because they know I love them and I care for them. So that's the key. So make sure that they know that you're kidding with them, because if they don't, then it's considered bullying. So now that you guys know more about teasing, let's move on to why does bullying happen? So, we all love feeling good, right?
Yeah.
There's no better feeling, you know? And that's really the number one reason why bullying occurs, is because it makes you feel better about yourself. You know, so say you're on the playground, you see this kid, for whatever reason, you don't like him. You know, so you just start picking on him and bullying him. You know, it makes you feel good, because you're like, oh man, I'm so much better than this kid. Or, you know, say one of you right here were to just come up and, you know, just take me out. You guys would be like, I'm so awesome, I just took out this huge guy, I'm so cool. You know, and that's what bullying does. It makes you feel good about yourself. Another reason is trying to fit in. You know, there's peer pressure, and you guys might be experienced already. You know, either from your friends or someone you want to be friends with. They're like, you know, if you want to hang out with me and be my friend, you got to do this. You know, and if it involves picking on someone, then that's not right. And then another reason is, the final reason is, you just don't like the person for whatever reason. You know, you don't know why, but you just don't like them, so you feel the need to bully them. The key is to avoid it and don't do any of this. So now that you guys know why bullying happens, let's move on to how to prevent ourselves from turning into one. So the number one thing to do is to find other ways to make yourself feel good that doesn't involve hurting others. Me personally, I'm in school right now, so whenever I do good on a test, a homework, paper, I'm thrilled, I'm pumped, I'm good for the rest of the day. You know, and that's the key. You know, play sports. You know, play video games. You know, what are things that you guys like to do? Make yourself feel good.
Baseball.
What about you, bud?
Play soccer.
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 Play video games.
Video games, good.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Baseball.
Baseball. What about you, bud?
Swimming, soccer, and video games.
Nice, good combination. What about you? Dance, nice. What about you, bud? Soccer, common theme in here. What about you,
Video
bud?
games and baseball.
Nice. What about you, bud?
I played a football game.
Nice. Yeah?
Soccer.
Soccer, yeah, soccer. I like how soccer's so popular, and you know, I played it in high school, so. But yeah, so the key is to find something that you enjoy, you know, and that doesn't involve hurting others. So that's what you need to do. And also, think about how you would feel. By a show of hands, has any of you been here been bullied before? How does it feel?
Not horrible.
Doesn't feel good, right? Feels terrible. So when you're thinking about picking on and bullying someone, think about how you felt when you were bullied. And then don't let someone pressure you into doing something you know is wrong, because you don't want to be friends with that person anyway. You know, they're just bad news. And then finally, just if there's someone you don't like, just ignore and stay away from them. You guys are going to run into this life. There's just going to be people that you just necessarily don't like. It just happens. You know, there are people I don't like, but I stay away from them. So just remember these things to help to prevent yourself from being a bully. Now that you guys know how to prevent yourself from being one, let's talk about what you should do if you see it happen. The number one and most important thing you should do, especially here, is to tell your teacher, or tell your teacher, in this case would be Mrs. Walton, or someone on the or a teacher on the playground if it's on recess or something like that, so they can handle it properly. Another thing you guys can do is you can go up to the bully. Don't fight him. I'm stressing that right now. Don't fight him or don't cause a commotion. But go up to him, take a group of friends and let him know that you know what he is doing. And tell him to knock it off. Just by letting the bully know that you know what he's doing will cause him to stop it, because he won't feel in control anymore. And he doesn't want to deal with, a lot of other people. Just don't do nothing. Just if you ever see it happening, just do one of these two things. And doing this will decrease bullying and result in everyone having more fun. So now that you guys know what to do if you should see it happen. So let's talk about if bullying happens to you. So, number one things you should do is tell your teacher. Of course, like I mentioned in my last point, let your parents know. Your parents all care and love for you, and they want to know the things that are bugging you. So make sure that you let them know so they can help you with this. And then tell your friends. Your friends are there because they care for you, and they want to help you. Just make sure that you tell someone. Don't keep bullying a secret. Don't live with it, because it'll eat you up and it'll make it so much worse. Deal with it right away, guys. And then finally, you can stand up to a bully. And once again, I'm not promoting fighting or anything, but if a bully comes up to you and they start picking on you, go up to them and say, hey, I don't have to take this from you. Because a bully, they get their power from feeling in control of the situation. They think they're king of the jungle. But if you let them know, that they can't control you and that what they're doing is wrong, it takes away from that power. And the bully will usually go away. So now that you guys know what to do if bullying happens to you, let's review. You guys now know what bullying is, the types there are, why it happens, how to prevent yourself from being one, what to do if you see bullying happen, and what to do if bullying happens to you. Now, in conclusion, I know you guys have a lot of life ahead of you guys, and you guys will go through many things. But I want you guys to please remember that bullying or hurting someone is never the answer to anything. I hope you all remember what I told you today, and I want to encourage you guys to take steps to be more active in stopping bullying. And to help you with this, I've actually got you guys these little bracelets that say "Stomp on Bullying." I'm actually wearing one right now. And I bought you guys all one that your teacher will hand out to you sometime later today. So I encourage you guys to wear these every day in the fight against bullying. And finally, I have a mission for you guys to stop bullying by fighting it wherever you see it, and to make a promise to yourself that you will never become a bully. So, do you guys accept my mission?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, guys.
Let's just record you guys as we're... Okay. So that his professor can see all you guys at Fruitland Elementary. Yeah, remember, we're not showing off, though. We're just kind of... Oh, you guys are so nice looking. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Brandon. That was great.